Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we're here with Christian Stanfield sharing his new song, Children of Light. So sit back and enjoy this New Song Cafe. Christian and Pat, good to see you guys.
Hey Jimmy, what's up,
Good to be here, man.
Man, it's awesome to be here in Atlanta with you guys.
Yeah.
Actually here on the Passion City Church stage here.
Yeah, welcome to our home here, man. This is good. Glad you guys are here.
Yeah, absolutely. We're taking a listen today of a song called Children of Light. And this is one of the songs that came out of the Passion conference on the Passion record.
Yep.
And it's got a really interesting story behind it, which I want to hear. But first, just talk a little bit. I know you guys started with this.
Yeah.
And just talk about just kind of like some of the scriptural inspiration behind the song and where you guys started it from.
Well, Jason Ingram and I started this song in May of 2012. So it's been a while. This song's kind of been alive for a while. And we started writing the song coming around Ephesians 4 and 5, living as children of light. And really you look at Ephesians 4 and 5 and you find out what it means to be a child of the light. And so that's really what the song was about and how the song started. And then when we started to pull songs together for the conference, for Passion Conference in 2013, we revisited the song and kind of felt like it wasn't finished, you know, like you came back to it. We thought, man, there's kind of some holes in it. We didn't really feel good about a couple of the parts. So we started to revisit the song. Jason and I, we were writing here in Atlanta with a lot of our team, and Jesse Reeves was in the mix that day. And he's like, man, my boy, Pat Barrett, has written this awesome vocal hook, this like really cool, like whoa, 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 chanty vocal hook. And Jesse said, man, I think it could be great for this song. So we pretty much rearranged the whole song to fit the vocal hook into the song. And, but it ended up being a lot better. But Pat was the one who wrote that vocal hook.
Well, even the first time I heard it, I tried to put that hook on every song. So songwriters, there is hope. If there's that hook that doesn't fit on any song, but you try to make it fit.
Just hang on.
Yeah, hang on. There's a moment. Someone else will take it and make it better than you could.
Yeah.
So I was singing it. Jesse heard me singing it. And then I got an email like months later saying, man, take a listen to this. And it was, I mean, when I heard the song, even lyrically, the vibe of the whole thing, the message of it, it felt like it just fit perfect. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a cool moment for me because I was kind of outside of that process and I got to hear it finally work on something. I'd almost given up on it.
Yeah.
And it was just awesome. So it was a cool moment for me to hear it.
It was cool too to see it happen in the Georgia Dome too, because that is that hook in the Georgia Dome with 60,000
awesome.
people singing it is huge. But then also with what the song says, you know, it's a powerful thought to think, you know, we sing in the song, open the doors and go let it shine. And to think about 60,000 people in the Georgia Dome living as children of light. And then when the conference is over, we open the doors and we all go back to the campuses and the cities we all come from. They're going out with that inside of them. It's a powerful thought.
Wow.
Yeah.
And even shaping the song somewhat around the freedom theme, which permeated at the conference.
Yeah.
And this song was a real anthem, just carrying that theme through to what everyone was singing there.
Yeah, the bridge. The bridge says, into the darkness let it shine, into the shadows so for the broken let it shine. And that was really a way just to bring that, like you said, like the freedom thing, saying, hey, we're the children of light. We have the light of Christ shining in us and through us. And let's let that shine in the dark places of the world and give light. So it's cool.
Well, man, play it for us.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
hear it.
ready. 1, 2.
It's a new day. Everything changed when your love came into the darkness. You sent the light of the sun. You sent the light of the sun. Wake up, open your eyes. No longer dead, we are alive. Rise up, children of light. Open the doors, oh, let it shine. Oh, let it shine into the shadows. Let it shine hope for the whole world. Let it shine, let it shine. So for the broken, let it shine into the shadows. Let it shine, hope for the whole world. Let it shine, let it shine. Wake up, open your eyes.
Just
Yeah.
a couple choruses out from there.
And let the party continue.
Let the party continue. Yeah, absolutely.
I love just the four on the floor that kind of
Yeah.
drives behind the song.
You can't help but stomp your feet, clap your hands.
I was stomping.
Yeah. And I will say, you have to catch your breath before you do that hook.
I almost passed out.
I've-
Just I didn't prepare myself.
I catch it every time, like, oh man, I forgot to take a breath, a bigger breath. Yeah.
Well, walk us through what you're playing. You're in the key of G, so
Yep.
it seems like a pretty easy song to play.
No capo. It's fun to play without a capo sometimes. The hook is just over the C and the G, so pretty simple. Just rocks back and forth between that. So it's just kind of that whole feel. And the verses are kind of starts after a little bit of a progression. So it goes to the E minor, to the D, to the C. And then, it's a new day. Everything changed. So it just goes through those couple of changes before each line starts. And then I guess you would call it like the pre-chorus when you came into the darkness. And it's just C to the darkness, to the G, into the light of the sun. C, D, da, 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 G. And then it hangs on the D here. And the chorus is all over just the G. So wake up, open your eyes, no longer. I like to throw a little bit of a, so it's just kind of hit that D on there just a little bit, but all over the one. And then the bridge just starts on the D. So for the broken, to the C, let it shine into the shadows, to the C. It's just D to C, back and forth. So all pretty simple stuff.
Absolutely.
You got to get your bluegrass technique down a little.
Yeah,
bit.
the picking pattern there,
Yeah.
the strumming pattern.
Yeah.
You gotta nail that to make it work.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're playing it like this, you feel like you're kind of bare out here.
Right. Guys, thanks so much for coming by and sharing it with
Thanks,
us.
Jimmy.